It's been nearly 5 years since we covered 6 of the most terrifying 911 calls, but since then, the emergency hotline has given birth to horrifying new tales. Starting off with the tame, let's go into a progressively darker tunnel and review 7 terrifying 911 calls. Viewer discretion is highly advised. The following call even hit the operator by surprise. The audio comes from a homeless woman living in the woods as she describes what seems to be a creature eating a deer carcass. This was her interaction.
San Antonio 911, do you need police, fire, or EMS?
I'm not real sure, ma'am. I just watched the biggest it was a critter, but it smelled real bad. I'm a homeless female. I live right in the middle of the woods, around 151, just north of Flavor on 1604 where the light is. This big thing was 75 feet away from me, smells awful, devoured a whole deer carcass, and then took off and like screamed, screeched, and took off across the street. And I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm dead serious. There was something very big, a lot bigger than me, out here. So, it's probably somebody should know. I really don't know what you can do about it.
How long ago did this happen?
This is, I won't, like, immediately, like, yeah. I don't know, it's animal control. I mean, it's
Okay,
huge.
again, now tell me, where was it? This is at 151 in Calabria?
Okay, yeah, like, you know, the light at 151 up from Calabria on 16, like on 1604 where 1604 split, and you can get off on the access road to Calabria, or you can take 151.
Right.
That light right there is, yes, right in there. It is a very large, hairy animal of some kind.
Now, was it standing on 2 or 4? Or?
Well, if I told you it was standing on 2 legs, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm serious. It ran off at breaking limbs and trees. And it kind of screeched, howled, and a very creepy, scary thing. Because, like I said, I live in a tent. We're in the woods. So,
You live in a tent?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a homeless female. I live in a tent in the woods.
The following is 2 911 calls which make up the same story. The first goes as follows.
911, what are you reporting? I got a strange going on out here. Something just killed my dog. Something killed your dog? My dog went flying through the air over the tree. I don't know how it did it. Okay. Damn it, I'm really confused. All I saw was my dog coming over the fence, and he was dead when she hit the ground. I didn't see any cars. All I saw was my dog coming over the fence.
Then, only a couple of weeks later, the same man calls 911 to report a second incident. This took place on a cold night in 1990, but due to an investigation, the footage was not released until nearly 2 decades later. There was a total of 5 witnesses who were sure to have seen a huge animal roaming the area, confirming the testimony of the caller.
911, what are you reporting?
We got someone or something crawling around out here.
Did you see what it was? Was it a person or an animal, or?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on, and I just happened to glimpse and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man, or something. It looks like a man. I don't know what it was, just that it ran across the yard.
Okay. You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it, but whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now, and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better...
Sure.
Come on, see up!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9", I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right...
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh.
I don't know what... It's a big real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black.
Is he a black male or a white male? Did you actually see whether, or was he just wearing black?
He's all black and he's big. He is.
Kyle, a teenager, was in his parents' vehicle as he tried to reach in the trunk space for tennis equipment. He continues to ask for help. Although an officer did receive the call report, he ultimately believed that it was a prank and abandoned their report after not being able to find the vehicle. 7 to 8 hours after the call, his father found the body stuck in the backseat of the car. The position in which he got stuck led to eventual asphyxiation. The 16-year-old called twice. The dispatcher who took the call was placed on administrative leave.
Cincinnati 911, that is the address of your emergency. Cincinnati 911. The Seven Hills what parking lot? Where are you? Hello?
I'm gonna die here.
Where are you?
Probably don't have much time left to tell my mom that I love her if I die. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm trapped inside my gold Honda Odyssey van in the southwest parking lot of Seven Hills, Beth. Send officers immediately. I'm almost dead.
Matthew Phelps committed one of the most bizarre homicides in history. The ordeal began with the following audio.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Patuxent Drive.
Okay, just repeat that address to make sure we have it right.
Patuxent Drive, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, and what is your first and last name? Phone number you calling from?
Phone number?
Yes, sir. Tell me exactly what happened.
I think I killed my...
What do you mean by that? What happened?
I had a dream, and then I turn on the lights and she's dead on the floor.
How?
I have blood all over me, and there's a bloody knife on the bed, and I think I did it.
Okay. Alright, stay on the phone with me. I'm getting her ambulance, okay?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
When did you wake up to find this?
I don't even know what time it is.
Alright, stay on the phone with me, sir. I just gotta ask you a few questions, okay? I'm getting some help to you. Are you with the patient now?
Yeah, I can see her.
Okay. Alright, how old is the patient? How old is your...
She's 29.
Okay. Is she awake at all right now? What makes you think she's dead? Is she awake?
She's not breathing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, do you think she is beyond any help?
I don't know. I'm too scared to get too close to her.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me, sir. I'm here with you. I'm here with you.
I'm so scared.
Alright, I've already sent the paramedics to help you, okay? I'm sending someone to assist you. Just please leave everything as you found it. Is there anything else we can do for you, sir? Where's the knife right now?
The man committed the crime while sleepwalking. With this following call, you will witness firsthand a father who called the hotline for help, for guidance, and for a confession.
911.
Yeah, I just
Do you need medical aid or
committed the
police?
father's worst
You what?
sin. I just committed a father's worst sin.
Okay.
I just shot my daughter in the head and my son in the head.
Okay, what is your address?
I had to put them out of their misery.
Okay, where are you at,
Get rid
sir?
of their demons, and now I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, sir, are you armed? Sir, what is your address?
Yes.
Do you have a weapon? Do you have the gun now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Michael, what's your last name?
League.
Okay, Michael. Is your... I'm sorry, I can't understand you. What room are you in right
I'm
now,
in the
Michael?
kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
No, I'm asking you, Michael, I'm asking you if you can put the gun down for me.
The guy set the gun down.
You're setting the gun down?
The gun set down, yes.
Okay.
No, I got to shoot myself before they get here.
No, Michael, I'm asking you that you don't do that. I'm asking that you just stay on the phone with me and talk to me.
My kids, oh God, what I do,
What kind of gun do you have?
Oh my God. At least I got rid of their demons. Oh God, I don't know. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, Michael, I don't want you to do that, though. I want you to stay on the line, and I want you to talk with me, okay? And I'm going to see if we can get you some help.
I can hear my son moaning. I'm probably going to have to go shoot it again.
No,
I got to put him
Michael.
out of his misery. Oh my God.
Okay, so do you think still breathing?
Yes, I think he is. Oh God.
What room is he in?
He's in the living room, on the couch, and my daughter's upstairs in the bedroom.
Due to insanity, the elderly man only received 5 years in prison. The details of this entire case were never made public. This took place in the 80s, but the audio was only now made public. A horrifying case of a home invasion gone terribly wrong.
A man is trying to break in my door. I don't know who he is. He said let me in.
She's doing what?
He's trying to break in my door.
What is your address? What's your name, ma'am?
Karen.
Sharon, I want you to stay on the telephone, okay?
Okay.
Where are you now?
I locked the front door and I'm upstairs in the bedroom.
Is there anyone with you?
No, just my baby.
Sharon, are you still there?
He's in the house. He broke through the door.
He broke in. Sharon, are you still there?
Uh-huh.
Shut the bedroom door. Lock it if you can and come right back to the phone.
He's at the door.
What?
He's at the door. He's here. He's here.
Are you still with me?
Uh-huh.
Tell him you've got the police on the phone.
I've got the police on the phone. Who are you? Why are you here?
He's in the bedroom with her.
I've got the police on the phone. I've got the police on the phone. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why?
Karen? Karen?
Karen was a mother. Her and the baby were never seen or heard of again. Jacob woke up in the middle of the night to gunshots. Half awake, half asleep, he made his way through the property to check for his wife and 2 daughters. This is what unfolded afterwards.
Henderson County 911.
My wife just shot her kid.
Okay, is this Jacob?
Yes.
Okay, what is your wife's name?
She's trying to commit suicide now. She's trying to choke herself. Why do you keep grabbing your neck?
What is her name, sir?
Sarah Henderson.
What kind of vehicles are outside?
A white Tahoe and a GMC, a turn GMC pickup.
Okay.
Yes, babe. I can't.
You can't what?
All right, and how old are the children?
7 and 5.
And they're in the bedroom?
Huh?
Are they in the bedroom, sir?
No, they're in the living room.
They're in the living room and they're not breathing?
No.
Were you home when she did this, or did you just get home?
I was asleep.
You were asleep?
Yes.
Is she under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
And you have the weapon now, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay.
God forgive me. Please.
Are there any other weapons in the house?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have access to them, or are you keeping her from doing that?
No, I'm trying to.
Okay, sir, we do have help on the way, okay? We have an ambulance headed that way, as well as officers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to...
No.
Okay.
Why did I do that, babe?
I don't know.
Constructing a family, just like a skyscraper, can take months and years, but destroying it can only take seconds. The pain in their voice strikes a chord, the father trying to make sense of the situation in his broken tone, and the mother begging God for mercy in the background. Once again, reality proves to be much scarier than fiction.